The following presentation contains information about the Sussex-Warren Area Energy Cooperative. What is energy deregulation? Energy deregulation is the separation of distribution and supply. New Jersey has been deregulated since 1999. Since then, approximately 18% of the residential customer base has switched to a third-party supplier of their choice. As illustrated in the picture, before 1999, your local distribution company generated electricity and billed for both the supply and distribution portions of your bill. Since 1999, your local distribution company is only responsible for the distribution of your electricity, and they must now buy electricity from third-party electric suppliers. Your local distribution company still bills you for the distribution and supply portion of your bill, but they remit the supply portion of your payment to the suppliers who generated the electricity. In order to make up your current supply rate, the New Jersey Board of Public Utilities, also known as the BPU, runs an annual statewide auction. The results of this auction make up the basic generation service portion of your utility bill, which is also known as the supply portion of your utility bill. On your current electric bill, you can see the charges by finding the line item BGS, or Basic Generation Services. The last BPU auction was held on February 2017. Here is a look at some of the suppliers who make up the current default BGS rate. The Government Energy Aggregation Act of 2003 was passed, allowing counties and municipalities to aggregate their load and compete for a cheaper electric price versus the local distribution company. In 2012, NJAC Title 14 was passed, allowing municipalities to aggregate their residential users to compete for a cheaper electric price versus the local distribution company. All contracts and bid documents are sent to the BPU and Rate Council for review. The Department of Community Affairs, also known as the DCA, has oversight over the entire auction process. How the process works. Municipalities compete against the BPU BGS state default rate. An auction is held with New Jersey licensed suppliers. A winning supplier is chosen, whose rate must be lower than the utilities rate. Auction results are compared against the utilities default rate, or the BGS rate. Non-variable rate is locked in for the term. Here is a look at the Sussex-Warren Area Energy Cooperative's auction results from July 19, 2017. The winning supplier was IDT Energy, and the program rate was set at 0.086 cents per kilowatt hour versus the JCP&L default rate, or BGS rate, of 0.0951 cents per kilowatt hour. The rate is fixed for a 10-month term beginning in January 2018. Here's what you can expect next. You should have received a letter from Oxford Township explaining the program. The letter included information regarding IDT Energy, the winning rate, and options available should you choose not to participate. This program only includes residents who are not currently with a third-party supplier or who have solar panels. The form letter was developed by the Board of Public Utilities and includes program information and options regarding non-participation in the program, including mail return, an 800 number, and a website address. After the initial opt-out period, your utility, JCP&L, will send a switchover letter. The letter will come directly from JCP&L and will confirm your exact start date with IDT Energy. IDT Energy will begin serving electric supply with your next available meter read date in January 2018. The Basic Generation Service, or BGS, is the only line item that will change. This line item will be replaced with IDT Energy and the program rate of 0.086 cents per kilowatt hour. You will still receive one bill from JCP&L. JCP&L will now remit the supply portion of your bill to IDT Energy rather than the companies who supply the electricity for the BGS. Frequently asked questions. Who do I call if my power goes out? You will still call JCP&L as they remain responsible and always will be responsible for the distribution lines entering your home. Will I be penalized if I do not become part of this program? No, you may choose not to participate in the program at any time for any reason with no fees or penalties. Will there be a different or two separate bills? No, you will receive one bill from JCP&L. Does this hurt JCP&L? No. JCP&L will always remain your distribution company. They will still bill you for the distribution and supply. The only change is that JCP&L now remits the supply portion to IDT Energy rather than the suppliers who won the statewide auction that make up the BGS default rate provided by JCP&L. Who do I call with billing questions? You would still call JCP&L, or you can call IDT Energy. If I cancel participation in the program, can I resume? Yes, you may opt in and out of the program at any time for any reason. Is budget billing offered? Yes. If you currently enjoy budget billing, you will continue budget billing. Please see your energy information packet for specific utility information. What if I already have a third-party supplier? If you are currently on a third-party supply contract, we recommend that you wait until the end of your contract and then opt into the program. Why do I have to respond in order to not participate? The opt-out option is an aspect of the program written by the Board of Public Utilities. The law requires us to follow the statutory guidelines in order to establish and participate in this type of program. Please call us at 866-688-5197 with questions about this program.